Welcome back to Bravo Breaking News. I am your host, Kim, aka Bravo Breaking News on Instagram. And ever since the Vanderpump Rules reunion filmed this past weekend, there has been a lot of talk about exactly what went down. And rumor has it, Ariana and Lala got into it at the end, ending in an explosive friendship-ending argument. But since we heard that rumor, we've received even more details about what went down. I'm here to break them all down, but before I dive in, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo breaking news. So before we get into all the reunion drama, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am trying something a little new with my hair, and I wanted to share the product I'm using because I am absolutely obsessed with it. This is not an ad. I just wanted to share a new product that I'm using and loving, and that is the Ouai Wave Spray. Yes, it has been a total game changer. I have really thin hair, and I've just sprayed this on after the shower when my hair's damp or even almost dry and kind of scrunched it a little bit. And it's given me these super natural waves. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I also dropped an Amazon affiliate link in the video description below if you want to check it out. Okay, now let's get into the drama because as I mentioned before, there are a lot of rumors swirling about what went down at the reunion. And something definitely happened between Ariana and Lala. So first, a blind was leaked from Bravo and Cocktails that read, I heard the VPR reunion was boring as fuck until the end, and then Ariana went off on Lala. Verbal blowout, friendship over. And Tom and Ariana, of course, went at it, obviously, but full-on war of the words with Ariana and Lala. Then, our friend the Bravo Babe on Twitter confirmed this blind in a tweet that says, rumor is that Ariana eviscerated Lala at the end of the reunion, like friendship over type of situation. Now, we know that these girls have not been seeing eye to eye on the episodes that are airing right now. It all kind of has to do with Scheana. It seems like Lala is defending Scheana time and time again, saying that Ariana isn't acting fairly towards her, should have told her about Dancing with the Stars, and all of this stuff. But I can't imagine that she's still on Scheana's high horse defending her at this reunion. There has to be something more that happened. But this week's after show gave us some clues into why Lala might still be mad at Ariana. She filmed the after show with Brittany Cartwright this week and continues to defend Scheana, saying that she is not jealous of Ariana. She was just hurt that she found out with the rest of the world regarding Dancing with the Stars. Ariana did say in this past episode that she had signed an NDA, so in order to tell Scheana before everybody else, she would have had to break that NDA, so I definitely do understand where Ariana is coming from. But then Brittany brings up that it actually happened when Ariana got the part in Chicago as well, that Katie was the one that was now hurt because Ariana did not let her know about landing the role of Roxy Hart in Chicago.
Well, didn't that just happen with Chicago too?
It certainly did.
Okay, because I know that everybody was upset about that because her own business partner did.
Well, that was wild. For her to not tell Katie.
Now, I don't know if this is different at all because Katie is her business owner, but Brittany and Lala both definitely say that Katie was upset by this, even though they definitely seem to be fine as of now. But then Lala goes for the jugular and pretty much says that something about her is Schwartz and Sandy's 2.0, and that Ariana is Sandoval and Katie is Schwartz.
Something about her is Schwartz and Sandy's 2.0. Mm-hmm. Ariana is Tom Sandoval. And Katie is Schwartz. It's literally is anyone else seeing this?
Now, I think that this is taking it a little bit too far. What is she comparing it to? Is she comparing it to maybe the boys opening up Schwartz and Sandy's and not being on the same page, not really communicating about things? Or is there something deeper here? You know, is she basically saying that Ariana kind of does whatever she wants and is kind of a loose cannon and Katie just kind of follows along? I don't know, but if I were Ariana and I heard Lala saying this, I would be upset as well. And of course, on this week's Give Them Lala podcast, Lala does talk about this moment at the reunion. She says it got very, very, very intense at the end. Probably the most intense of any reunion we've seen yet.
I can say that it was very, very, very intense.
Intense.
At the very end.
Okay.
It got very intense.
I'll believe that when I see it, just because we know that these cast members are trying to play up the storylines and get us to tune in, but we'll see. Lala shares that she tends to push things under the rug until she says things that she absolutely cannot come back from. And my guess is that's what happened at this reunion.
And I've said on this podcast before, when I push things under the rug at some point, I say things that I can't come back from.
She even mentions that it did happen at the finale, and we did see in the trailer Lala say the line, "I've never seen somebody get cheated on and suddenly become God." So I think it's just, throughout the season, these things are really getting at Lala, how Ariana is acting towards Scheana, giving them an ultimatum about who they can and can't hang out with. It kind of seems like Lala just kind of gets fed up with it all. She also shares that in some way at the reunion, she breaks the fourth wall. She says she loves when housewives do this, so maybe she decided to do it herself on the reunion. I don't know if this means that she's bringing up maybe Ariana was acting a certain way because the cameras were around, or something happened off camera that she needed to bring up that wasn't told to us. I don't know. I just know that this is going to start a lot of different theories. Lala also shares that she felt super relieved when she left, like a weight has been lifted off her shoulder, like she's been wanting to say this to Ariana for a very long time. And it kind of makes sense seeing where they're at now in the season. Lala definitely seems frustrated. She's continuing to defend Scheana, but I'm going to have a problem if Lala is continuing to just be a fighter for Scheana. Does she really have her own issues with Ariana, or is it just because of Sheena's involvement in all of this? Lala also went on the talk show The Talk this week and confirms what happened. They ask her straight up what went down. We've heard the rumors.
What happened?
I think the exact tweet was Ariana eviscerated Lala at the reunion, and it was friendship ruining, and only one of those things is true. I'll let y'all decide.
So that definitely means that their friendship is over, at least for right now. I mean, we know that this happens time and time again on Housewives. There are definitely huge battles that play out at the end of a season or a reunion, and then they tend to make up the following season. So I don't believe that their friendship is over for good. But what I want to know is who actually won this fight? Because the rumors are saying that Ariana eviscerated Lala, and Lala is saying that that's not exactly what happened. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is all about Scheana Shay? Do you think that Lala is continuing to defend Scheana, or do you think that Lala actually has her own reasons for going after Ariana? I don't know, but all I do know is I can't wait for this reunion. The season is definitely ramping up, like Andy said. We've got new feuds going on. Hopefully it's not going to be all about Tom Sandoval for the rest of the season, which I am totally here for. So let me know what you guys think. Drop all of your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more Bravo breaking news.